There we go. Hello. Hello. This is a bit of a, out of the blue stream. Because I figured I had the time now and I knew I wasn't gonna forget. Or just generally have something happen. Hello, hello. Here, sorry. Sorry about that. Hello, hello, hello. How are we all doing today? I myself am doing pretty good, still working at that job. No, the other freaking day, oh my gosh. So, we had this, okay, this is like a annoying customer story. We had this couple come in to my job, and they waited until after the transaction was like complete to decide to give me 2 pennies so that they could have like what, $4 even, except they waited too long, and so the till says they were only owed like $3.98 and they wanted their $4 even. And they're like, oh, well, they don't know how to count. And I'm like, yes, I do. You waited too long. This is a you problem. But then my manager came over and it was only 2 pennies, so we were like, whatever. We gave it to them. And then we were just talking about how, like, some customers are really just something else, you know? It's like, geez Louise, okay, you waited too long to give me this change. I mean, again, it was only 2 cents, so it's not like it was a huge deal, but it's like, you took your time, and now this is what happens. And like, I remember she kept saying, oh, it doesn't matter, it won't mess up the till. Yes, it will. I work here. You don't. I know. Freaking customers. Though most customers I get are really nice. Most customers aren't like that. We have had like a few who get like annoyed or like, I remember this one customer came in, and I think they were trying to do like a return, but they didn't have a receipt or an order number, and they couldn't remember when they brought it. And it's like, okay, so how do you expect us to do a return with 0 information, sir? And then he was like really irritated when he went out, and it's like, what do you want us to do? We're not mind readers. You have to give us this info. Jeez Louise, I tell you what. Oh wait, there's a fly. I missed it. Anyway. Oh wait, get out of here. Jeez Louise. Anyway. So yeah. It's definitely a fun time sometimes working there, but you know. Oh my goodness. So yeah. I don't think I've had anything else of interest happen though lately. Ugh, stupid fly, get out of here. I don't think I've had anything else of interest happen though lately. Sorry. Other than that, I'll tell you what, in our apartment we're having like a stupid like gnat problem, because when it gets warmer they start like coming out of like the drain and stuff, and it's so annoying. It's like, get out of here. Go. Exit the premises. It's freaking dumb. But yeah, oh my gosh, go. Very pesky. Hello! Hello, Zeno. Welcome, welcome. I was just talking about, freaking customers I've had at my job and such. They're always a handful, though most of them are pretty nice, so that's pretty good. Usually, and then I work in like a mall, so it's kind of nice because it has like set hours that we have to be out of there. So it's like I don't have to stay way too long late. Like lately, we've actually been getting out on time. Oh yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm okay. That's just how I sound. Though I was a little stuffy this morning. But yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. But yeah. So, here, I'll tell you the story. So, okay. The other day, we had, like, these, customers come in. And they were, like, a couple. And they, like, waited way too long, like, after the transaction to give me, like, what, 2 pennies so they could have, like, a flat, like, amount of money. And they were, like, upset with me. Like, they were like, no, it doesn't matter. We'll mess up the till. Just, you know, give me the $4. And it's like, you waited too long. You waited, like, the till says you were owed $3.98. I'm not just gonna give you free money. And they were like, oh, she can't count, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yes, I can. Yes, I can. You waited too long. Luckily, it was only 2 cents, and the manager came and was like, oh, whatever, just give it to them. And they're like, oh, they're not teaching them stuff in school anymore. And it's like, it's like, I am doing perfectly fine. Yeah, like, seriously. It's like, you waited too long. This is a you problem. Something I've noticed though is that, like, those Karens, you never see them again. Like, I know I've heard stories where they're like, oh, I'm never coming here again, and then they come back anyway, like, a week later. But I'm glad to say that they don't seem to come back anymore where I work. Like, they're like, oh, yes, exactly. They are, sometimes, and it's like, why? What did I do to you? Like, this one guy came in the one day, and he had, like, I think it was an online order or something, but, like, he didn't have an order number, he didn't have the card he paid with, he didn't have, what else didn't he have? Crap. He didn't have a receipt, and he didn't remember when he bought it, so he couldn't even do, like, a transaction search. And we were like, yeah, without, like, any information, sir, we can't process this. And he got, like, irritated and left. It's like, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Give me the $4. And, like, he got irritated and left, and it's like, what do you want us to do? We can't read your mind. You can't just magically conjure your order. Conjure your, like, process your refund with no information. I mean, you gotta help us out a little bit. I mean, come on. I'm gonna get it. Oh, I got it. I got the fly. It's good. Okay. But, oh, and then there's this, like, long hallway that we go down. There's, like, a fire exit where we go through to get to the dumpster, so I have to take, like, this cart over there to get to it. The one time someone shut the door, and I was just in there, and I was like, And I had to exit outside and go all around the building, and I almost got lost because I was like, where is this? Where am I? And I remember I was like butthurt because I like turned around and it was just shut, and I was like, oh, okay. I mean, to be fair, it is technically a fire exit. I shouldn't have been blocking it. But I mean, you know what? Yeah, I shouldn't have been blocking it. They probably had a good reason to shut me in. But I was still butthurt. I was like, oh, well, time to do this the hard way. But yeah, so working at a mall is pretty fun. You're never, like, too far away from, like, food, a bathroom. Or, like, on my break, I can literally just, like, walk down somewhere and be like, I'm gonna do this for my lunch break. And it's fun. Excuse me. We gotta keep going. We gotta get through it. We gotta tough it out, you know? Absolutely, absolutely. Definitely have to make it fun. You gotta, like... What's the words? You gotta make it worthwhile, you know? You gotta have a good time. You only get one life. So you gotta make it worthwhile. Yes. I agree. Yes. Pretty excited. Yeah, I woke up at like 6:30 this morning because I take care of my little brother during the day. He's like 1 year old. I have an hour right now because him and my mom are currently doing a physical therapy thing, so I have a little time, you know, a little time to kill. And I figured I'd do a live stream because I've been meaning to do a stream or two lately, and then I either had to end up running errands or my alarm didn't go off, and I was like, okay, I gotta do a stream at some point. Yeah, I've been up for a little bit now. So, oh, PM. I see. So it's been early today. And then on top of that, I went to make a cup of mac and cheese for breakfast because I at this point I just have whatever I want for whatever meal. It doesn't even matter to me anymore. And I forgot to put the water in it. And after a little bit, like, I guess I walked away and my brother was out there and he's like, huh, something smells like it's burning. And yeah. Opened it up. And the plate was like, the mac and cheese noodles were all burnt up and everything. And I tried to throw it away and then I realized I should have let it cool down because then it melted a hole in the trash bag. And then we had to throw that out. Because I forgot to put water in it. Yay! I've done that before, except luckily it was caught much earlier this time. Because the last time I did that, like, years ago, the plastic started melting and everything. Yeah, it was rough. I had another cup, so I just made that. But yeah, it wasn't the best decision I made. The cheese, not the cheese. I think I have a crying emote. I forgot which one was crying. Hang on. That was my pigtail. That was my ears. I could have swore I had a crying emote. Maybe I don't. It's been a little bit. Oh yeah, that's my floating head emote. Hello. I love using this one as a joke. It's like, woo. Let me see, I know I have like, there it is. The cheese! He's like sobbing. But yeah, so that's been my morning. But I've been excited because on Saturday, like the rest of the week I have off from work. So that's pretty great because for a while there, I am the talking head. Oh yeah, my body's gone. I like doing this sometimes while I'm streaming. Like, cause I use this for like my gameplay. So like I'm off in this little square in the corner. And like if I'm watching videos or something and I don't have to like pay attention too much like in a video game, I will I'll like randomly just be like boop. Or like I'll get rid of my like cat ears and be like la 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 and see if anyone notices. Most times they don't. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I really like the transition. I really like the transition. I think I got it from someone on Etsy. It does look pretty neat. I like the transition a lot. Ba-boom. Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't know how to set those up, and I was like, oh, well, I guess I'll never know. Then I finally decided to figure it out, you know? And it looks so much better. It looks so much better. I used to have a different transition. I can't remember what it was, though. I wonder. Oh, my goodness. Oh my gosh, allergies. Okay. Let's see. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Okay. I used to have an old one. Oh, the transition? Oh, neat. Get out of here. Sorry, there's another freaking fly because we've been having a gnat problem lately. Especially because it's been warmer here. They pop out of the drains and they harass all of us. But anywho, yeah, allergies. It's been rough. The pollen has been more intense lately. And I even get like little warnings on my phone that are like, oh, high pollen count, you know, watch out. And I'm like, wow. I'm just over here like, ugh. The trees don't like me, which sucks because I like nature, but nature doesn't like me back, so frenemies, sort of, kind of. Can't believe nature would do this to me. Usually my allergies aren't way too bad though, but today they're kind of rough. So I mean, I guess technically yes, I probably do sound more sick or something, but just like seasonal allergies, you know, like trees and flowers and all that stuff. I like good stuff. I remember once, like, a friend sent me, like, a video of, like, I think it was, like, a breeze blowing through a tree, and, like, a cloud, or, like, I think someone cut down the tree. Like, a tree was moving around, and, like, a cloud of, like, pollen came out, just, like, wafted from it. And I was like, oh, heck no. Get me away from that tree. It's crazy. Like, I feel like it is more pollen-y lately, like, especially for a while there. Our building doesn't have, like, a door separating the inside from the outside. It's just you walk right in. Oh, hiccups. Dang it, Delta. At one point, there was, like, just, like, a cloud of yellowish, like, pollen stuff all over the stairs. It was, like, all over the cars. That was the roughest time ever. But luckily, it's nowhere near that bad now. It was like a pollen storm. Not fond of that. But yeah. Oh my gosh. I tried to set up you can make like little gnat traps so that it tricks them into like going in there and drowning. They caught a few, but it would have been a lot better if we had vinegar. We used to have vinegar and we didn't. You know? Yeah. It sucked. It was rough for like a real while there. Oh. It's still very pollen-y there. I'm sorry about that. It sucks a lot, huh? Well, hopefully it'll start clearing up here soon. I don't know what the season's like there for you. But I mean, for us, fall is coming up. So hopefully that'll tone it down. Hopefully. I'm so excited for fall. I love the holiday season. Like, September to like December is my favorite stretch of the year. Oh, hello. Hello, Scion. Welcome. It's like my favorite stretch of the year. Where, especially like stores start putting out all the like holiday stuff, and like Target, opens up their Wonder Shop. Well, no, I think it's Hide and Eek for Halloween. And then oh, there we go. I had to switch up the thingy. Here, let me... It might be. Hang on. It's definitely more difficult. I know I haven't been streaming as much, for sure. I definitely haven't been doing as much content creation as I'd like to. But I'm still trying, you know. It's been a little more difficult to do it, but I still want to keep doing it. I still want to stream. Comfy! Hello! Hi, how are you? How you doing? Oh yeah, do you want me to call you that now? Do you want me to call you Oshi? Oshi Lifts? But, wait, why does it say I said a blank thing in chat? Wait, did I click on something? I don't even know. But, like, it doesn't... Like, it doesn't show up on the actual chat thing, but like on the little screen here, it just says Lyra Mitsiki channel. Blank. I'm like, okay. Okay, cool. E. Comfy. Yeah, we were talking about, allergies. And, annoying customers, and freaking the gnat problem we're having, where I went to murder all of them. Freaking... I tried to make a trap for them and it didn't work. It didn't well, it kind of worked. But not really, so... Gotta get vinegar. Destroy them all. But yeah. Like I'll give you like a rundown of the customers where they're like, these two waited too long to give me cash during the transaction because they wanted to even change. Like, they gave me cash, but like they waited too long to give me like 2 cents so they could have even money, and I was like, dude. And then they were like upset with me, and I'm like, you waited too long, the transaction's over. Sorry. It was only like 2 pennies though, so my manager came over and was like, I'll just give it to him to get him out of here. And it's like, and they kept telling me I couldn't count, and I'm like, I can count. You just don't have good time management, sir. And madam, I tell you. Yeah, the allergies are annoying. So I probably sound different. Super annoying. But, you know, fall's coming, so soon it won't be an issue anymore. Soon. Oh, whoops, I clicked on the freaking Microsoft News thing on accident. But yeah, so, oh yeah, I remember what I was saying now. I'm really excited for the holiday season, and like Target puts up like the hide and eek section, I think, for Halloween, and then for Christmas is Wonder Shop, and I'm like, oh heck yes, I'm gonna buy so many seasonal snacks. They can't stop me. That's the problem though. Like, it always makes me so sad with seasonal stuff because it's like, you can only get it at a certain time of the year, and then after that you're just like, well, you better savor it now because it's gonna be gone in like what, a month. It sucks. Like, there were these we do oh, do you not have like a holiday season where you live? But I forgot. Wait, what was I saying? Crap. I should get like an emote or something where it's just a loading symbol over my head because that happens so many times. Crap, what was I saying? Oh yeah. It always sucks because it's seasonal. Like, there are these pumpkin pirouette cookie things that I used to love getting. And yeah, they only sell them. Well, actually, no. I think I saw that they started selling more of the pirouette cookies, like, year-round, so that's pretty cool. But it's only the pirouettes that they do that with. Oh, gotcha. Hot and rain. Understandable. So, I get you guys don't see snow very much, huh? I remember seeing an article, like, years ago, where like some parts of Asia had seen snow for like the first time in like forever or something like that. And I was like, wow. It's always so interesting to think about that stuff. Like, someone might live in an area where like snow is pretty common, and then someone else can live in an area where they've like never seen snow before. It's like, whoa. Or someone could live in an area that's like much warmer, and some could live in an area that's much colder. And then like, oh, someone who lives in the cold will visit the warm place and like, man, this is unbearable because, you know, they're not used to it. Gotcha. I don't know, little things like that are so interesting to me. Or like, you know, like different cultures. Like, you can travel across the world and you can meet like these different people and they do different things and you're like, whoa, this is pretty cool. Oh. I see. That reminded me of that Bill Wirtz thing, History of the Entire World, I guess, where it was like, the sun is a deadly laser. Yeah, even now it's still pretty warm. Like, I remember the one day, maybe like 2 days in the past week, it was actually in the 70s. It was in the 70s, and it was like, this is really nice. And then it went right back off to being hot. There's literally like a little notification here that says heat advisory. So it's like, well, there goes that. I don't travel too much myself. Yeah, I can imagine it's definitely very pricey. It's something I'd have to save up for if I ever decided to. I don't really travel very much. The only place I've ever like really wanted to go was like Japan. That is the one place I've wanted to go to the most. Sorry, my nose started. Here, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a tissue. Cherry blossoms. I freaking love the cherry blossom trees. We have a few around here. I think they're about done with that appointment, so I'm going to have to end the stream here. But thank you guys so much for coming. It's been really fun. It's been nice to get back to streaming again. I've actually really missed streaming, but every time I tried to stream, I either had to run errands or my alarm didn't go off, and I was like, well, crap. You know? So hopefully I can be a little more on top of that. But thank you so much for coming. You guys have a great day / night. And be safe. Today we learned not to trust the trees because they are full of pollen and they will betray you. And we also learned, destroy all the gnats. Alrighty, you guys be safe. And I will see you next time. Alright. Bye, guys.